Hello guys, how are you? So today we are starting with class 9 chemistry chapter 3, that is atoms and molecules. This is part 4. We have already covered part 1, part 2 and part 3. Till now we have discussed till ions. So now in part 4 we will discuss about how to make chemical formula. Okay, so making chemical formula is very important, because if you will learn this topic very clearly, the concept of making formula is fit in your mind, then you can do other topics of this chapter. So please understand this topic very easily, okay, very easily, very nicely. The concept of making formula should be fit in your mind, okay. So please watch the video till end for better understanding of concept. So let's start our topic. Now, how to make chemical formula. So now this is a list of some ions with their symbol and their valencies, okay, with their valency. And this is the table of NCERT textbook only, and you have to learn it by heart, because this will help you only to create chemical formula, okay. So now we three steps are needed to make chemical formula. First step, that suppose if the given question is that you have to make chemical formula of carbon dioxide, okay. So we know that carbon dioxide is made up of two ions or elements, that is carbon and oxygen, okay. So you have to write the symbols of carbon, that is C, and oxygen, that is O, oxide means. So now first step is that to write the symbol, okay. Now what is second step? After writing symbols below the symbol, you have to write their valency, like carbon valency is 4 and oxide valency is 2, okay. So below you have to write their valencies. Now third step is to crisscross the valencies, like here we have written the symbol, okay, and we have written their valencies also. Now what is the third step is telling that we have to crisscross their valencies. Now after crisscrossing we will get C2O4, okay, we will get, after crisscrossing, the formula is C2O4. Now here we can see that we can cancel, okay, we can cancel. So now 2 ones are and 2 twos are, and the formula we get, the final formula is CO2, and that's the formula of carbon dioxide, okay. So it's very easy, only 3 steps are needed to make chemical formula. So now carbon dioxide, okay, carbon dioxide, that only example we are taking now. That is carbon C, oxide O. 4 is valency and 2 here. Crisscrossing C2O4. Cancellation CO2. Formula of carbon dioxide. So it's very easy. Now let us do some more examples. Now magnesium oxide, no. First of all we will do sodium chloride. Okay. Sodium chloride. Now sodium symbol is Na, okay, Na we have written. Now chloride symbol is Cl, okay, we have written that also. Now first step symbol done. Now second step, below write their valencies. So what is the valency of sodium? 1, okay, written. Valency of chloride 1, written. Now third step is crisscrossing. By crisscrossing we will get Na1 Cl1. So for 1 we have to don't write as 1, we can directly write as NaCl. Okay, so this is the formula of sodium chloride, okay. Now sodium oxide. Sodium oxide. Sodium means Na, oxide means 2, valency of sodium 1, oxide 2, crisscrossing Na2O. So this is the chemical formula of sodium oxide, Na2. Na2O. Formula of sodium oxide. Now we can take as calcium chloride. Calcium chloride. Okay. So now for calcium, what is the symbol? Ca, written. Chloride, Cl. Okay, done. Formula written. Now what is second step? We have to write valencies. What is the valency of calcium? 2. Chloride 1. Crisscrossing, third step. So CaCl2. CaCl2 is the formula of calcium chloride. CaCl2, the formula of calcium chloride. Now we have seen that. Okay, well, let us do one more example, then we will talk about same valencies. So now which example we take? Aluminium oxide. Okay, aluminium oxide. Okay, so aluminium Al, oxide O, valency first step. Chalo, first step done. Okay, second step valency 3 2, done. Second step done. Third step crisscrossing. Now crisscrossing, after crisscrossing we will get the formula is Cal2O3. Okay, so the formula is Al2O3 of aluminium oxide. Now we have done the formula of different valencies here. As you can see also, we have done till now formula making of different valencies. Now what about same valencies? What about same valencies? Let's do that only. So suppose we take as magnesium oxide. Okay, so magnesium oxide. Magnesium, a symbol Mg, oxide O, valencies are 2 2. Okay, so we have done different valencies. Now coming to same. So same 2 and 2 we will cancel it. What we have to do? We will cancel the same valencies. Okay, so we will cancel the valencies. Okay, same valencies and the formula becomes MgO. Okay, so this was the case of same valencies. Now let's do one more example of same valency, that is calcium oxide. Calcium Ca, oxide O, valency 2 2. Same, what we have to do in same valencies? We have to cancel and the formula becomes CaO. Okay, so formula is CaO. Okay, now we have talked about only ions. Now let us coming to acid. Okay, acid. Now what in the case of acid? In the case of acid, we will write hydrogen first. Okay, we will write hydrogen first. Because till now we were doing that cation first and anion. So, but now we have to write hydrogen first. That is nitric acid. Okay, so acid we have to write acid means hydrogen means cation, because when we are writing formula, the first thing we will write cation first and then anion. Okay, for making formula we will write first cation means positive charge and then anion means negative charge. Until now we were doing that only, but for nitric acid we know that it is made up of two ions, that is nitrate and hydrogen. Nitrate and hydrogen, and we know that nitrogen is the anion, nitrate is anion and hydrogen is cation. So according to the law of making chemical formula, we will write cation first and then anion. Okay, so according to that we will write cation, that is hydrogen, first and then anion, that is nitrate, and symbol of nitrate is NO3, and their valencies is 1, crisscrossing, and we will get the formula as HNO3. HNO3. Okay, now we will talk about acetic acid. Acetic acid. Now, what is the case in the acetic acid? So, acetate, and anion. Okay, anion. We will use acetate in acetic acid because the name suggests only that. So, acetic ion will be made up of acetate and hydrogen. Now we know that for making chemical formula we are writing cation first and then anion. Okay. Now acetate anion is an exceptional case. Okay. Now whenever a compound is made up of acetate anion, we will write acetate first. For acetate, the formula making will be that anion then cation. So acetate is an exceptional case, and the formula of acetate is symbol is CH3COO. Okay, symbol is CH3COO. Now for acetate is exceptional, so we will write anion first, means acetate will come first and then hydrogen, anion and then cation. And for others we are writing cation first, means positive charge, and then anion. I hope this is very clear to you. Please keep this point in mind. Okay, so now let us make the formula of acetic acid. Now acetic means acetate, so anion will be first. So for symbol of acetate, CH3COO, acid means H means hydrogen, valency 1 so valency of CH3CO, that is acetate, is 1. Please keep this in mind also. Crisscrossing, we will get the formula as CH3COOH. So this is the formula of acetic acid. So please keep this in mind. Okay, so we have seen three types of chemical making formula. First is different valencies. Okay, then same valency. For same valency we will cancel. Okay, we will cancel the valencies. Same valency will be cancelled. And for acid we will write hydrogen first, because means as we are usually writing that cation first in anion. So nitric acid, we have done an example that nitrate is anion, so hydrogen is cation, so we will write hydrogen cation first and then ion, as usual we are doing. Okay, so for chemical making formula, first cation and anion, and acetate anion is a exceptional case. because in that we are writing anion first and then cation. Okay, acetate first and then anion, anion and then cation. First we will write anion and then cation. Please don't be confused in these cases. I'm repeating it again that we have done symbols for different valencies. Okay, so for making formulas we have to write cation first and then ion. This is very clear. Second thing we have to remember that for different valencies we don't have to need much cancellation, and that different valencies is very easy to do, and same valency is also easy. We have to cut the same valency, we have to cancel the same valencies. And for acid we have to first write cation and anion as usual we are doing, and exceptional case, that is acetate. Acetate, for whenever acetate in any compound we found, then we have to write anion and then cation. Please make a note of this point. Now let's do one more example of acetate only, like sodium acetate. Now acetate means we have to write anion first and then cation, negative side first and plus sign later. So CH3COO, Na means sodium, valency 1 1 crisscrossing, and we will get the formula as CH3COO CONA. So this is the formula of sodium acetate. Please keep this point in. Okay, please make a note of this point. Whenever we find acetate, we have to write anion first and then cation, and for restol we have to write cation first and then anion. For same valencies we have to cancel the valencies. Okay, and for making symbol, what we have to learn? We have to learn the symbol and their valencies. In the description you will get the notes, link of notes and some valencies list. Okay, link of valencies list, so please go through it, it will help you only. And if you are not clear with making chemical formula, you will suffer in other topics of this chapter. So please clear now only this topic, because this topic will help you to understand the concept of other topics. So please do this topic very much. Okay, keep this in mind. Okay, now here are some examples. We have already discussed this type of examples. These are the textbook example. You please go through textbook examples also. They will help you. This will help you only. Okay, as more you practice, the more you will clear with your concept. And please do practice of chemical formula, because it will help you only. You will need this chemical formula in other topics of this chapter, like mole concept, molecular mass. Okay, so please go through the valencies list. The link is provided in the description below, and if you have any doubts, please write in comment section, and I will definitely reply to all. So thanks for watching my video. Please like, share my video and subscribe my channel, and hit the bell icon so that you will get update of my upcoming videos, and stay tuned for upcoming videos. Okay, so till then, stay home, stay safe. Bye bye, see you soon.